Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hi, Nabby, how are you? Hello, Kathleen, how are you? Hi, Marcy. Hi, Nanette, how are you? How are things in LA? My heart goes out to you there. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Susan, how are you? Hi, Anu. Hi, Kara. Hi, Mish, how are you? Hello, Selena, how are you? Hi, Nikki. Hello, WC, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Hi, Michael. Hi, Becca. Hi, Jose. Hi, Dana. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jen. How are you? How's Jimmy? Jimmy, those pain meds, man, they make him very, very euphoric. Very euphoric. I don't think I've ever seen a cat like this when they're on meds. This is a different med that I'm used to for my kitty cats. But he's okay. He's okay. Hi, Uncle. How are you? Hi, Steph. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. I apologize. He was chatty in that video. Yeah, he likes to talk. Jimmy is a talker. He sure is. But he's very clingy right now. Oh my, I've never seen him hug me like this. I mean, like, he's a sweet cat, but he's clinging on. Me too, Selena. So not to give anybody any graphic details, but he has, he has a ruptured bum gland. Poor guy. And the whole of the gland of the spot is bigger today. This poor guy. Yeah, Susan, he has a ruptured gland in his bum. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Jen. Sure, Nabby. What's the general question? If I have to choose between your blood relations and love, what would you choose? It really depends. Excuse me. I don't think that's an easy yes and no. I think there's definitely gray area. I would need more details. I mean, it depends on the family. It depends on the love, right? Hi, Garns. How are you? So what's going on today? What's the vibe today? I have very weird, it's just such a weird feeling thinking about the TikTok ban. I said yesterday that I wanted to come on and see everybody and chat. I put a video on TikTok today for all of my American family members. I just can't get over. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen, but hi, doll. So, hi, Steph. Hi, Aura. Hi, Paul. I'm well, thank you. How are things in the UK today? Hi, Carrie. Carrie, how do you feel? I mean, how do my Americans feel about the TikTok ban right now? I know I've got 3 platforms going, etc., and it doesn't affect everybody, but it does affect, Oh, Sandra, I love you too, and you'll follow me. Thank you. I am on Instagram, of course, and YouTube and Red Note. Excuse me. You have a stomach bug. Oh, I'm sorry, Garns. It was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. And your daughter's birthday today. Happy birthday to your daughter. Hi, Jen. How are you? You feel gutted in the UK. I'm sorry to hear that. I know, Laura. The ban is just, I don't even know. You feel like it's a death. It is weird, Casey. It's interesting. Selena just said I started saving my fave videos and I'll move to another platform. I know. We hope that things will change. Hi, Carrie. How are you, my friend? Thank you for your kind words this morning. TikTok does help a lot of people. I love TikTok. Hi, Darsh. You're very kind. Hi, Ria. How are you? It's tough. Well, let's not manifest that, Carrie. That's the thing. I don't want to manifest it. But there's a lot of memories, though. It's hard. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen beyond. Yes, definitely, Carrie. Definitely. And Carrie, it's the same rate. I meant to email you back. I just haven't had a chance with Jimmy. It's the same, but I'll email you. Hi, Beverly. You think it's weird? I love it, Carrie. I have to say, Red Note, when you get used to it, there's some great stuff on there. There's great recipes. Very, very lovely, welcoming people. I'm 44, Darsh, but thank you. Yeah, it takes time, Carrie. It takes time to work through it. Like at first, because keep in mind, it's foreign, right? It's not something you're used to. But I have to say, it's really nice. Yeah, no, no, Darsh, I'm 44, but thank you. No, no, I'm serious. Yeah, yeah. Am I staying on TikTok? Yes. As a Canadian, yes, I'll still be here. You know. So Mish just said if there's a ban, it means we're meant to change or move in a new direction. Yeah, I know, Beverly. It's tough. TikTok is a special place. Is Red Note more like TikTok or X? It's more like TikTok, but it's lovely. I have to say, people have been so friendly and so welcoming, and the videos that are such high quality videos. And hi, Katie Louise. It's the people and very like, I mean, it's not about gender, but man, there's some very attractive men on there. I was like, wow. I feel like I don't know how that happened, but like my FYP is filled with attractive men. I don't know what I did to ask for that, but hi, Centauri, how are you? So, I mean, I think Red Note has been so far very, very welcoming, very kind. I don't think it's what people might assume, you know? Hi, Joe. Thank you so much. Oh, Katie, we were just talking about Red Note. A lot of people are going to Red Note. Yeah. But I mean, I'm still going to be here. Hi, Nick. Nice to see you. We're just talking about the TikTok ban and how everybody's feeling. You know what I've been doing, Laura? As a side note, I have another phone and I use Google Lens to read things on Red Note. They are working on things for translation. Hi, Peter. I know the last time on TikTok, maybe we're hoping that's not the case, but I wanted to pop on today and just be with everybody and chat. Change is inevitable. You're right. That's right, Ria. So in India, TikTok was banned during COVID times. Yes, I do remember that. And there are a lot of English speakers on there, Laura. It's not all in Mandarin. Hi, Alman. How are you? Hi, Suzette. Trust the process, as we always say, right, Carrie? Exactly. I'm good. I'm good. Nice to see you. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Mish. We don't have to get into the politics for sure, but I think one of the things we can all agree upon is that social media brings people together. And I mean, where I'm really sad, hi Gansham, how are you? Where I'm really sad is that, I mean, no disrespect to IG or to YouTube, but it was TikTok that really started this all for me. I didn't have any intention actually to go on TikTok. I didn't know anything about TikTok. And it was a coworker of mine who said, why don't you think of going on TikTok? And I don't know. And that was months before I even did it. And then I woke up one morning and I said, I got to do this. And I started my TikTok. I knew nothing about TikTok at all. And I started my journey and I went from 0 to 100,000 followers in a year. I started building my Instagram like slowly after that, and then my YouTube. And that's where you found me. Exactly. And you know what? This is where it all started. Us talking about the most random things and sharing stories and laughing about I don't want to say about the dumbest stuff, but like some of the funniest things. I mean, the conversations we've had over the last almost 4 years, they all started on TikTok. I wasn't going live on YouTube well, I wasn't going live on YouTube, but I wasn't going live on IG and TikTok at the same time. I was only going live on TikTok. So, it's yeah, new beginning. I mean, if you want to be on Red Note Center, I'm on there. I mean, you're welcome to follow me. I know, Carrie, the pets, the losses and the new ones, my dad passing away, my grandfather passing away, me moving. Remember, I was in another location at one point. Rapid fire is when you found me. Yes, when I was doing the rapid fire card pulls. You've avoided going on TikTok just because you spend too much time on Insta and Facebook. TikTok is, I've loved TikTok. The full moon was great, right? The full moon Zoom, we always have a good time. And we can connect on different platforms, Renata. Yes, yes. Hi, Kushbu, how are you? A lot of people are feeling stressed and worried. I'm not, I don't know how to describe how I feel. It's just weird because this is where I started. TikTok is where I started. And I'm sad in the fact that that part of my online family, I mean, it doesn't mean you're not with me. It just means it's in a different location, or maybe not. I mean, I can't control it, you know? Your FYP is hilarious. You'll miss the laughs if it happens. Yeah. I mean, but so many memories. I mean, gosh. Yeah, we're gonna pull cards, Ria. We're just talking and kind of spending some time together. Ria, one thing that I have is a beautiful online family, and YouTube is a part of that, IG is a part of that, and TikTok, and we're just sort of spending our time all together and chatting. And I want to be here this afternoon with my online family, and whatever platform. I'm so thankful. The video that I posted on TikTok today for my American family is that, and it applies to everybody, I couldn't have done this without you. This has been absolutely such an amazing experience. I mean, I was still in a classroom teaching. I didn't even quit my job yet when I started doing all of this. So you guys have been with me for so long, and I'm just so blessed, you know? I'm so blessed. Jimmy is better, but he's euphoric. He's very high off his pain meds. He's got his cone still on. I sent a picture of his wound to the vet office this morning because I wasn't sure. Not that it looks infected, but it's going to sound weird, but the hole looks bigger. So, but it's not irritated, so at least he's okay. Nick just said, after today, I'll start taking one for the team with IG. Yep. So Nick's going to go to IG. YouTube, follow each other, support each other as much as you possibly can. Yeah, poor Jim. But he's like, I told you, he's very clingy with me right now, like so clingy. Thank you, Praveen, I appreciate it. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I'm in Toronto. Did Karma laugh at Jimmy like, your turn? No, actually, she's been quite good. She hasn't been bothering anybody. She hasn't been running around like a little beast. Karma's been a good little sister, and Pandy's been pretty quiet. I think they know, they know. Brian, you're from Michigan. How do you feel about the TikTok ban? Here's Karma right here. Since you called her, here's the little beast. Here's the little beast as we know her. We do, Hanley. We have a wonderful online family. We do. Karma, you say hi to everybody? You say hi. You used to go to Canada? Yeah, I know. People used to cross. They used to say, go over the river. That was always back in the day. So, Steph just asked, what part of Michigan? I'm on 3 platforms at once. You have a cat like this, Beverly? Oh, Karma. She's a little beast. Gretchen's little reincarnate. But yeah, when Gretchen used to come on the TikTok screen and show her bum to the camera and snore and purr and yeah, Karma's a sweetheart. She is. You're 2 hours from Detroit, says Brian over to Steph. Yeah, exactly, Dana. Yeah. Tamara, Jimmy's better. Jimmy's better. Sorry, I didn't respond to your comment. He's better, but he's got a long way to go. The wound is big, and he's got 10 days of antibiotics, 5 days of pain meds. I really don't like these pain meds. I don't like what they do to him. They make him absolutely, hi Dan, they make him absolutely out of it. Hi Lillian, how are you? Hi Linda. You love the video of Gretchen singing? Mish made that for me. Yeah, it brought Gretchen kind of back to life. Hi, Rosie. How are you, my friend? It's so nice to see you. Exactly, Mish, exactly. Well, I guess we can pull some cards. I know the rest will help him heal, Jesse. You're right. It's just, I don't like what it does to him. It makes him wobbly. Like, it's almost like he's hungover, Steph just said, cool, I live in TC. That's okay. No, that's okay. Hi, Christine. Lovely to see you too. Did he try to run up the stairs or has it zoned him out? Today he didn't try to run up the stairs, no. No, he needs it, Tamara, because the wound is really bad. I'm sure he's in a lot of pain. So I don't want to deprive him of the pain relief either, because cats are good at masking, No, he didn't try to run up the stairs today, but when he did that yesterday and the day before, not good. I thought he was going to really hurt himself. I'm lucky he didn't tumble down the stairs with that cone around his neck, you know? You're enjoying your day off. Nice to see you too, Rosie. Rosie, you've been with me a long time. Nice to see you. You know, I'm hoping that today we get a chance to have a proper, you know, time with each other, session with each other, live with each other, because this is really, really hard to digest. I just, like I said, I hope things change, fingers crossed, but we can't control it. That's what I always say too, right? We can't control these things. We have to let them unfold, hope for the best, and that's it. Yeah, the energy's weird because of TikTok. It is. It's sad. It's a sad thing. Oh, thank you, Kushbu. I appreciate it. So tell me, everybody, what is your word of the day? Other than TTP, Mish just wrote TTP. What is your word of the day? Thank you, Amanda. It's a Lydios crystal. It's a special crystal. Hold. Yeah, I hope so too, T. I hope Jimmy recovers soon. He's okay, Katie. He's okay. He's getting better, but if you saw him right now, he's living his high life over there. Knowledge. Hardworking. Feel tired. Hi, Lucia. Mind opening. Trust the process. Hi, Oscar. How are you? Where are you going to see me after TikTok? Well, I'll still be on TikTok as a Canadian, but I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram and Rednote. Sages don't have to be on their best behavior. No, Nick. No. Gratitude, Centauri. Football sounds good. Trusted. Appreciated. Hi, Pandy. Here comes Pandy now. Here comes Pandy, pushing her way through. The universe, God, yeah. Rest. Appreciated. I really hope to see you guys on the other platforms. Oh my goodness, it makes me emotional. It really makes me emotional. Christine said TTP, strategizing, pulling out of freeze mode. Why this again? I get it. Well, things happen for a reason. Nick just said he's feeling nostalgic. Lucia just said hi, Pandy. Pandy says hi, meow meow. Suzette's feeling confused. Word of the day, blah. Please don't ever leave me. Exactly, Mish. Please don't leave me. I just, yeah, I don't know. I really don't have the words, you know? Lucia said love is her word of the day. It's just weird. It's just weird to think of things changing, I guess, right? So Rupesh, we're going to do a general collective reading. I can't answer a specific question right now, but we're going to look at what is the general energy and see if there's any messages for you guys. So I've got a few decks. We'll use the BFD today since we enjoyed that. Yes, Pandy Cakes wants to be here. Pandy, I know. Oh, my video almost made you cry. I know. You wouldn't believe how I felt filming it. I have 3 cats. Hello, my friend. How are you? It's nice to see you. Kathy just said I was cleaning a spare bedroom and found a stack of children's books in French. You're in heaven. Amazing. Kathy's doing her French speaking, French studying. Thank you, Lucia. All right. The love reading on YouTube was so good. It was, I know. And you know what's interesting? So I didn't intend to actually film a bunch of like TikToks, reels, shorts, whatever you want to call them today. But I filmed that video for TikTok to say thank you. My YouTube is Kelly Lorraine 111, Moon Lover. Kelly Lorraine 111. Same as on here. And I said to myself, you know, while I'm sitting down here at the camera, I might as well film some videos. And again, interesting. The vibes are all love. And you know why? Because there's a lot of placements, aspects, I should say, astrologically today or this weekend with Saturn and Venus. Hi, Amanda. Amanda, you've been with me on TikTok for so long. How are you feeling about this TikTok ban? I mean, I know you're on the other platforms as well, but how do you feel about it today? What's my favorite movie? Oh, that's so hard. The first movie that came to my mind was Dirty Dancing. That's a classic. Um, oh, I have so many favorite movies. But the energy today is very lovey vibes. Remember yesterday we talked about feeling the love? It's one of those movies, Selena, you can watch over and over and over again. And like, I don't know how many times I've seen it. It's one of the, it's crazy how that does that to you, you know? You're finding peace, Linda? Oh, you're in Norway. Beautiful. My father was born in northern Germany, right on the Baltic, so not far from Norway. There's a ferry that goes right from northern Germany to Oslo. Oh, thank you for your kind words. Eat, Pray, Love. Yeah, a lot of good movies. You knew I'd say that? Yeah, you thought that too? They said it 2 years ago, but the band never happened. I know, Amanda. I'm just so sad because remember when we first started? Like, do you remember? I don't want to say like back in the day, but like, man. Oh, The Notebook. What do you want? You know, it's interesting. I do like The Notebook, but I can't say that I go out of my way to watch The Notebook. The Notebook makes me cry. And I don't like to watch movies or shows that make me cry. That's one of the reasons why, if you remember me, I used to always say this. Funny, we're talking about like back in the day of TikTok. I used to always say this, like shows like This Is Us, you know, that people loved. I can't watch shows like that. I don't want to watch shows like that. No offense, the acting was great. I know the stories were great. I don't like to watch anything that makes me cry. I don't want to sit there and bawl my eyes out. I don't want anything that makes me feel negative. Your mom is watching The Notebook right now, and I see, and it's not that The Notebook makes me feel negative. Hi, Dulce. It's just that it makes me sad about love sometimes, you know, about love and loss and heartbreak. And I think to myself, life is short, and yet look at us sometimes, you know. But back to TikTok for the last time, my friend. I know you've been with me for so long. It's tough. You love Titanic? Yeah, that's another one. We know how the story. I hate to say that about Titanic. I think everybody will say that. It's like you know the ending. Isn't that terrible? Like, and it makes you sad, you know? Do I know Hindi? No, I don't. I don't. You love the humanity cries, not negative. Yeah, like having faith back in humanity. Hi, Chuck. How are you? You've never watched The Notebook for those reasons? I think The Notebook is a very nice story. I really do. I just, I mean, I'll watch it, but I can't say it's the one I go out of my way to watch. Actually, you want to know one of and yet here I'm going to name a movie that makes me sad every time, but I love it. La Bamba, like 1988, Richie Valens, La Bamba, like that movie. I've watched it a million times. You know, yeah, there was no room for Jack. Just saying. Oh, I'm glad you made it to my live. Welcome. You love reading books, especially sad books? Bridget Jones is a great laugh. Yes, I agree. Oh, Amethyst, thank you. Oh, you're so kind. I hope that we can connect on Instagram or YouTube, even Red Note. Richie, I know, Selena, when he screams Richie, when he screams Richie in the like I just like I die with it, you know? But I loved that movie. You've watched the most in your life. I've watched La Bamba a million times. You hear his mom yelling. I know, me too. Me too. Oh, thank you, Lisette. Thank you, Mish. Yours is Fifth Element? You know, there's so many. Yes, Libra. Yes, I'm here live on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. I appreciate that. Pandy does not want me to pull cards right now. Oh boy. Yeah, as a teen, you watched it. I watched it a million times. There's so many movies I've watched a million times. I know it's not the same Amethyst, but I appreciate it. Even on YouTube, we'll do our best, you know? My necklace is gorgeous. It's a Lady Nada necklace it's a Lydios crystal. You've Got Mail. That's a great movie. Hi, Bunny. How are you? I hope TikTok stays too. I do too. Unfortunately, today we have no idea. Princess Bride. That's a classic. Yes, absolutely. You're sad, so your favorite movies are like Indiana Jones and James Bond. Oh, great movies. Yes. Back to the Future. I mean, I think, What's another movie? I mean, other than Dirty Dancing, what have I seen a million times over? Oh gosh. There's so many. I can't even name them all. It's crazy. Jim is doing okay. He's a little high on the meds today. Sleepless in Seattle, yes, yeah. Why is TikTok getting banned though? Oh, so many different reasons. A little too political for my liking. Our emotional support pandy is here, yes. Hitch is a good movie, Lucia, you like it? Hitch was on TV not long ago. I just watched part of it. Pretty Woman, yes. Mamma Mia, Sandlot, The Goonies, yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. The Lake House. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do tarot card readings. We're just kind of talking at the moment. Nick likes Star Trek, exploration, discovery, travel, Sag's favorite type of movie. Yes. Mm-hmm. What else? I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, Coming to America. Hold on. I have to say Coming to America is one of my most favorite. Oh, The Man in the Moon. I like that movie too, Billy. Yes. Oh, Shallow Hal. Haven't seen that in a long time. Dirty Dancing always? Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Coming to America. Yeah, Man on the Moon is sad. It is, yes. Ghost. Yeah. Eddie Murphy's Smile. Coming to America is one of my favorites, I have to say. The Goonies. Sorry, I've got kitty fur all over my lipstick now. Grease, yes. Classic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, John Hughes movies. Love The Goonies. Everybody loves The Goonies. Yeah. Coming to America is just hilarious. It is. Sorry. Sorry. I'm having like flashes of movie clips. I want to tear you apart, and your friend too. If you've seen Coming to America, you know when they're in the club, in the club. Sorry, that's my favorite scene. I think that's like my favorite scene. Hi, Cortez. How are you? Sorry, I'm laughing at dumb things. Yeah, he played that so well. I mean, he played all those characters. You know what's one of my you know what's one of my favorite movies? That's one of the dumbest movies. It's like so dumb. It's Norbit. Of all things, Eddie Murphy, Norbit. Dumb. Totally dumb. Totally dumb. Not even like a well-known movie. Like things like that. Are my YouTube readings timeless? Absolutely. I think any reading should be timeless. I'm well, thank you. I'm well, thank you. Anyways, all right. We had a good moment of nostalgia here thinking about movies. Next thing you know, we're gonna get into our favorite aisle of the grocery store, of Home Depot. Oh, Step Brothers? Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know. Oh boy. And books. Yeah. Hi, Nanda. I mean, I do love Twilight. Like, I have to admit, like, that's such a twin flame movie. We haven't talked about that in a long time. When I first got on TikTok, we would talk about this. Like, I didn't realize twin flame movies until I went through the process and I started watching Twilight and like from a different lens, and then The Great Gatsby, The Green Light Across the Water. I mean, that's the heart chakra. I never knew these things, and I'm an English major. I studied English and literature and taught it. Yeah, the books are better. I know. I know, Kitty. We talk bananas and blueberries. Yes, 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 yes. You love Twilight too, Jen? Yeah, the Twilight movies have been on a lot lately. Oh, thank you. Yes, for the likes, the subscribes. That really, sorry. I have cat fur all over my lip gloss now. Yeah, so many good. Twilight was soulmate, English major. Well, no, Libra, I'll tell you why. Why? Because you have to think of the wedding scene with Edward and Bella. Why do you think he can't be with her? Hi, Amy. It's your first time here. Welcome. Oh my gosh, Amy, I have the best online family. With regards to Twilight, I mean, Edward is the twin flame in this case because they can't even be together. Just remember, they cannot physically get intimate with each other because of the intensity. What happens to him when he goes there, right? And Jacob is definitely the soulmate, right? On the other hand, if you really want love and romance, you be with the soulmate. Twin flame is not meant to be romantic. You know what I mean? So our favorite aisle might be changing, Nick says. Produce, but with red note, now international, maybe. What team was I on? Oh, it's so hard. Edward or Jacob? Both. I'm typical Kelly going yes and no. Yes and no. Hi, Johan. I know we have beautiful people on here, don't we? I think, dare I say Edward. Um, Team Edward. I don't know. It's hard because I could see why Jacob was a great choice. Jimmy, he's. Oh my God, he's laying on his back right now. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. He's a little high on his pain meds right now. Both. I'll take them both, Nick. I know you can't. She wanted who she wanted, and that's free will. Yeah. Yeah. But you give up a lot for that, right? You were in love with both, mostly Team Edward. You know what was the turnoff for me? Okay, here's where Kelly gets weird, and I'm gonna give you my real talk outside of the movie. What always used to turn me off about Robert Pattinson is when he went on, I don't know what late night show it was, and he talked about how he doesn't brush his teeth. It was his hygiene was in question. I don't know if you remember these stories. As soon as I heard him talk about hygiene or lack thereof, it really turned me off Robert Pattinson. And that ruined a little bit of Twilight for me. So a side note, I don't know if that bothered anybody else as well. Hi, Isabel. Nice to see you too. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Terry. How are you? Absolutely, Kat. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that. I don't know if you remember that. Hygiene matters. You found him. You never found him that attractive. He's not totally my type either. Yeah, I know it's gross, isn't it? Jacob was more like actually physically, Jacob is more my type than Robert Pattinson in general. Yeah, you have to brush your teeth. But I remember him. Oh, thank you. But I remember him going on TV and talking about his hygiene, and it was just gross. Yeah, Garns just said I don't see the attraction with Robert Pattinson. Do I believe in that we meet people twice theory, as in Nabby, like what people come back around, like when timing is different or right? Anything is possible. Jacob was more attractive in your opinion. Yeah, to me too. To me too. Jacob was definitely more my type if I had to choose out of the two. I don't know if he'd be my total type right now, but I would say earlier in my life, yes. I don't know if any of you had this where your type changed as you got older. It developed. Mine definitely changed. So it all depends on what you. Yeah, you're part Native American. You like that, Jacob. Yeah, I can understand. Pandy is just being very, very romantic here. Robert Pattinson is not Edward Cullen. Yes, except that scene where Bella finds out Jacob has imprinted. Oh, it like rips my heart. There's a lot of things that I learned. There's a lot of things that I learned in watching those movies from a spiritual standpoint. Yeah, I know what you meant, Cullen. I know what you meant. Yeah, your type has changed a lot. Mine too. Based on where I grew up, it's a Scorpio type. I like Scorpios. I've always been attracted to Scorpios. It's because I have Mars in Scorpio. But from like an attraction standpoint, I grew up in a not so diverse community. We had a strong Asian population, but I can't say we had a very diverse community. So my type was very, very sort of limited. Hi, Ronnie. But then as I got older and I moved to different areas, I can tell you that my type really shifted quite a bit based on when I was married even, and then after I got married, like completely shift. Hi, H-Star, how are you? But anyways, we're talking about random topics here, but always fun. You were always partial to Charlie. Love it. Yeah, it is always interesting to look at it from a spiritual lens because, yeah, it's interesting, Selena. Yeah. Becca just said my type has pretty much always been the same. Your Sag placements love difference. I love to learn something new. No, actually, Chevy. No. No. Um, but in general, I would just say thank you, Irfan. I appreciate it. In general, when you look at things from a spiritual perspective, like especially like even with Great Gatsby, you know, again, you can tell that Gatsby is the is sort of the twin flame energy. Tom is like the karmic relationship, right? The green light over the water is the heart chakra. That's what's calling. That's why whenever, you know, he sees the green light. What did I learn on a spiritual level from Twilight? Well, Twilight, again, like I said, Robert Pattinson, Edward is that twin flame energy, that magnetic, that almost can't be together, that can't be intimate. Jacob, that soulmate energy. And it just was that push and pull, right? Nick just said, so we cheeky sages tickle Becca's fancy. Yeah, Moana as well. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, it's funny when you see these movies in retrospect, you know, or the magnetism, right, Selena? Or even if you think about, so was Gatsby soulmate energy? I would say Gatsby was more of a twin flame energy. Daisy and Gatsby just couldn't be together. They just couldn't. And there were many factors for that. You know, he had, if you think about it from like a, here's the English teacher in me or the English major, he had all the money. He had new money, not old money, right? That there's a difference in that aspect. There was this new money that he had it all, but he really didn't, right? He didn't have the confidence. He didn't feel good enough. And so therefore that comes back to what I always talk about in regards to capacity, that people, if they don't feel that they have the capacity or are good enough, oh, no, Irfan, no, not at all. If they don't feel good enough, they're not committing, right? They're not able to have the relationship. People have to feel worthy. And a great quote that I read from the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, you know, or from Dr. John Gray, is that again, someone is not coming into your life to make you happy. They're coming to make you happier, which means you are the one responsible for making yourself happy. So when somebody feels good in their own skin and makes a conscious decision to be happy, then that's when somebody else comes into your life and makes you happier. It's not someone else's responsibility to actually make you happy. You know, that's why I always say a person doesn't fall from the sky. Like nobody's going to drop down today and suddenly just change your world. I mean, yes, okay, change your life and make you learn lessons, but I don't mean fully make you happy and pull you out of a slump, you know? So well, the thing is, Mish, and I say this with love, Mish just said, I just need my vibrational match. Well, if you think about it, everybody that we meet right now is our vibrational match. And I say that respectfully. If you're meeting somebody who's emotionally unavailable and is you know, lacking in confidence or whatever, that's what we're doing personally as well. We are meeting our vibrational match. And that's why I always say you have to put yourself out there. You've got to get better. You've got to get a thicker skin. You've got to do things to spark new energy in order to truly get the better that you're looking for, you know? And it takes a lot of hard work, you know? And it's interesting because I had a friend of mine write me about something that happened in their relationship where something kind of ended and they have to move on. And they said, you know, boy, I'm getting these roadblocks. And I would never tell you that it's going to be easy. Day one from TikTok, when I started, I've always said this, it's not easy. It takes a lot of effort. It takes time. You've got to be consistent. You've got to spark new energy. You've got to put yourself out there, and you can't listen to people who complain about how bad the dating world is, or you can't listen to people who want to commiserate or are in misery loves company or want to bash men or bash women, because none of that's going to help anybody, you know? It's not going to help anybody. Oh, you've been watching Later Daters? I kind of wanted to start that stuff. Thank you for mentioning it. That's why you're going to take care of yourself now. Just be happy with my daughter and myself. But Linda, at the same time, you do have to put yourself out there because, and again, it's not for the purpose of having a relationship. Even if you go through the talking stages 10 times, eventually it's going to hit. It's going to get better. That I know because I've been there. Ask for what you want or better. I know, Erin. I know, and you've been with me for a while. I'm gonna miss everybody, but I hope to connect with everybody on YouTube, and Instagram or Red Note. So Later Daters is great. I'm gonna have to put it on. But anyways, we ended up in these deep chats, which is no surprise. This is what we do. This is what we do. You have me on Insta. Yeah, I know. It's just, oh, it is what it is, right? Yeah. I'll watch it. I like shows like that. Is that Carmen? No, it's Pandy. It's Pandy trying to push through. Pandy trying to push through. All right, are we ready? Hi, Matt. How are you today? It's a torturous process, but only the way to get through it is to push past the obstacles. That's how I've done it. Yeah, deep chats with Kelly Lorraine. Remember, like on Saturday Night Live, I haven't talked about this in a while. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. The child's face can say it all, especially the mouth part of the face. And like, it would be like the babbling brook in the background, you know. Hi, Chappie. How are you? I'm sending you so much love. I'll miss you here too. Yes, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube, on Instagram. Jose just said, as a Sag, we need that deeper connection. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Me too, Libra. Me too. All right. So shall we begin? You went for a walk today, got 2 dates, offer of going to the beach and a coffee. I think my luck's good. Keep putting yourself out there, Tracy, and I can help you with that. Crazy girl, Mish. Crazy girl. Remember that? Remember when that was a thing? Yeah. YouTube, Instagram, and Red Note. Yeah. All right, here we go. Who wants some lettuce over here? We've got Desire. Desire, 2 Souls on Fire, BB Rexa. I don't know why that song came into my mind. Hi, doll. Nice to see you. Both of them were hot. Enjoy, Tracy. Why not? Why not? Yeah, the lettuce aisle. I understand, Erin. I understand. It's up to you. If you don't know how to love yourself, how do you know how to truly love another? That is true. Good morning, Adele. Yeah, you love that song? Me too, Steph. Bonjour, mon ami. Ça va bien aujourd'hui? On TikTok, there were a lot of scammers. Is that why it's being shut down? No, not necessarily, no. There's scammers everywhere. You know, I have to say, one of the things that disappointed me, I mean, it happens though. I went on Red Note and somebody sent me a DM. And this is what makes me laugh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but like sends me a DM, this long message about how there's something holding me back spiritually and that I better pay attention because there's some jealousy and envy and there's an eye on me and you know, they can help me with this and it's holding me back in life. And all I kept thinking was MF CS POS. I would say it, but I can't because of YouTube. I got to be careful with certain words. But honestly, like, it is so awful. It's sickening. It's sickening. Sickening. I can't even express the words, how sickening it is that people would write those things to other people and that some may go with that and pay for that. And please don't ever. I know you guys know, but please don't ever. Hi, Clayton. How are you? You know, and it was like, I was thinking to myself, you're the wrong person to DM this to because I can tell you, yeah, do you know who I am, Ruby? No, it's not that I'm anybody, but it's like, are you like effing kidding me? Like, oh, it's like people who prey on people like that. It is absolutely just sickening, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Clayton. Anyways, the world is sad. You know, like honestly, yeah, people get those messages all the time, you know. But I saw that and I went, wow. Hi, Heather. If TikTok is banned, can you be? Yes, I'm on Instagram, Kelly Lorraine 101. I'm on YouTube, Kelly Lorraine 101, and Red Note. So I'm available. I hope to stay in touch with everybody. But anyway, so there is desire in the air today. You're welcome, Heather. It's nice to see you. There's lettuce in the air. Let us desire. Let us desire. Oh boy. There is definitely, I told you, there's these really lovey vibes that are happening right now. Yeah, I know. They write those messages over and over to people. Was she offering her services? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was just like, pfft. Oh, the sugar daddies. Yes. Oh, Ruby, thank you, Ruby. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 on our way up. Yeah, there was, oh my gosh, these DMs offering to be a sugar baby. Please, please. That's another MF CSPOS. Yeah, I know. Nice to see you, Michael. Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, we're not taking these services at all. I can assure you. Lettuce resonates with you, Raquel? Okay, good, good. All right, with the lettuce, let's see what we need to know. Oh, that's true, Darsh. The most beautiful things are not seen, but they are felt by the heart. And that's also something from The Little Prince. You know, we feel it versus see it. I'm telling you let us continue. Let us continue. Oh. This is the Two of Cups. It says love. I always think it's the Lover's card when I see it first. But yeah, it's the Two of Cups. You cannot have the Two of Cups without the Ace of Cups. But we have a desire for partnership. We have a desire for love, right? Oh, I said I was going to use the BFD, but I used this one instead. I apologize. I went rogue. Hi, Dino. How are you? So that reminds you of The Princess Bride. Yeah. Hi, Thacker. How are you? You've been getting a lot of baloney with that lettuce lately. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. Come on. I haven't used this deck in a while, and I've been filming with it. Is it ever the wrong deck? No, there's no accidents. Look at the passion. It's like kissy vibes, right? Passion, desire, heat, attraction, and chemistry. I don't know, Rhea. I don't know. Hi, Crudy Dave. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you. Oh, the desire. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's Pip. Pip. Passion in the... Aaron just said it. Passion in the pants. Yeah. We didn't get the... Oh, should I go 4 decks deep today? Since we're in a mood? Hold on. Give me a moment. Let's see. You want... Because you said the fireworks card. I can't guarantee it's going to come out. We'll see. We'll see. Push it real good. You got the Wolverine. The Wolverine. Yeah, true, Darsh, true. Power struggles. All or nothing. Who's in the love power struggle today? You know what's funny? Steph, when I read that, I thought you said beaver and beer. The cards, but it's bear, beaver and bear. I thought you wrote, oh, we need beaver and beer. Beaver and bear. Yes, yes. So is it mutual? Well, Christine, there's a bit of a power struggle here. Back and forth, right? I mean, that could be okay too. Oh, it's Moraine. There you go. It was the name. With all the lettuce, I guess we're not ready to leave the produce aisle yet. Too many memories. Yeah, Wolverines. Don't even get me started with the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni thinking of Deadpool Wolverine. Oh, that's a whole other topic. My goodness, that's consumed social media lately too. Well, that escalated quickly, Nick. Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, lettuce, it's building up, watering. Maybe. Maybe. You're gonna head to sleep? Okay, Darsh, very nice to see you. Have a wonderful night. All right, let's see what is the potential or the challenge today. You ready? Are you ready for this? Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing. It's an old TikTok story of mine, the onion story, the onion aisle. We're not ready to leave the produce aisle. How many of you know the onion story? Not that it's a profound story, but it was funny. It was just after COVID times. Oh my goodness. The onion. I know, Ruby. We're laughing. If you know, you know. This was when I was going into the supermarket. I went into the supermarket after we were allowed to be out and about, but it was, masks and whatever. And here I was in the onion section trying to buy sweet onions, a Vidalia onion. And this young man, very young, too young for me, tried, and he was so friendly. He shook, and this is during, and I didn't even think about it because this was at the time, I don't know why I didn't even think about it, but he shook my hand. He introduced himself. He asked for my social media, for my phone number. He was much too young for me. But he was very impressive. He was so confident, shook my hand, and I was trying to get a Vidalia onion. That's all I was trying to do, but our carts and he tried to respectfully ask me out. And it was a funny story because apparently I get hit on when I'm buying onions or I'm in the milk section. This is where it happens for me all the time. If I'm in a produce section or I'm in a milk section, yeah. He was like 27. Yeah, he wanted to park in my driveway. That is for sure. And then I looked him up because I actually said to him, and I didn't know how old he was at the time. I found out after. And the only reason I figured it out while we were talking, yeah, that's how we got milk and onions, Laura. That's how we got milk and onions. That's how we joked about it on TikTok. I figured it out because I was a high school teacher. And so all I kept thinking was, would I have known this person? And then they told me where they went to school and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, maybe we have mutual friends. Like I was trying to think of like how to figure this out. And then I looked him up afterwards. I did. I actually found him because I remembered his name. He had a very unique name. And do a lot of younger men date older women? All the time. Yes. Yes. I mean, I do too, but I have a cutoff. Like I have a line. I just couldn't. Yeah, not us looking awkward hanging out in the produce section. Kelly says, go hang out in the produce section. But what was the story ending? Oh, nothing. I left it at that. But that same day, I got hit on in the milk section as well. I think it was on the same day, But anyways, but he was I think it was the fact that he was so respectful. He was really like confident and respectful, and he was in the onion section and he didn't even care. He just was like, I'm going to go up to her. I'm going to shake her hand and I'm going to give her eye contact. I'm going to ask her name. I'm going to ask her for her social media. And he was persistent. I said, no, thank you. And he just very kindly, not in a pressuring way, but a very respectful way. It was impressive because we don't always see people approaching these days, right? No young men for you. You can't be, no, I don't want to be someone's mom either. But at the same time, there is a line, like there's an okay, line, and teach their own, I'll wear what she's wearing. There you go. Yeah, I was a sweet onion. Apparently so. Anyways, this is the card of protection. How funny that card came out. You think you should go buy an onion tomorrow? Maybe. Ruby just said, well, I like when they're confident to shoot their shot. And that's what was so impressive about him, was that he was so mature for his age. But at the time, I just like, no, I cannot. I'm like, I was very flattered, but I can't. Was he testing Scorpio? No, Nick, he didn't know who I was. No. He'd never seen my videos. You don't get that when young men approached me well, there's a reason behind that. And I say it with respect. I can give you a whole rundown as to why younger men are dating older women. But it's not always an easy topic because we don't want to offend the ladies that would be of the age of these men. It's just that a lot of men, younger men, are not looking to date their own age for various reasons. I think that when you are of a certain age and you are no drama, you've got your life together, you're not asking anybody to buy you things and whatever. There's a little bit of a different mindset in age generationally even. So unfortunately it does, and they have experience. Yes, that's part of it too, right? She's good, Katie, she's good. But there's more to it. It's not just about experience, you know? No, Sabrina, nobody can really tell you that. You know, I would say try not to control that, because then, you know, if you try to control things, you'll get the opposite. So you got to trust the process. So let's see, potential or challenge. The 10 of Wands. Okay, sometimes we're feeling like we're just straight up exhausted, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally exhausted. Yeah, you tell your single friends to go to the onion section. Do it. Do it. You're welcome, Rhea. You're welcome. So if you're feeling the tiredness right now, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Everything is in divine timing. You know, if the timing is telling us that we got to put the burdens down, we got to put the burdens down, you know? Sabrina, we're doing a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you want me to talk to you specifically about your relationship, I can do a private reading for you. Yeah, if we're trying to control things, we'll get the opposite, JP. Definitely. You feel tired today, Rosie? Yeah, a lot of us are. And there's the Tower. The challenge here is that we're getting sort of shaken up. And that's okay, because it's a new dawn. It's a new day. Every day's a new day. Hi, Rena. How are you? This essentially is telling you that you got to stand tall, even when you've had a tower moment. No, I don't have an opinion on that, Nabby, to be honest with you. I think it would be to each their own. But I think affirmations in general, or positivity, can do wonderful things. Hi, Lorna. How are things in South America? Welcome. So, who's a better choice, A or W? How about A and W? Sorry, bad joke. It depends. You'd have to go based on who's more compatible. Don't go based on chemistry. Mish just said our temps are hitting the negatives the next few days. She'll be home bored and manifesting. What kind of manifesting, Mish? Hi, Giselle. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Oh, thank you, Alchemy. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, the energy. Who are you most compatible with? Not about the passion or the chemistry, because that can ride in very quickly and leave just as fast. Hello. Positive manifesting. I know, Mish. I know what kind of manifesting. That's why I'm asking. What should we focus on? You know what? This was really meant to be. I'd never thought about this when I picked up this deck. You know, now we're like having nostalgic like TikTok and Lorraine stories. This relates to when the Uber driver sent me 48 bananas instead of 6. I asked for 6 and I got 6 bunches of 8 bananas or whatever it was. Yeah, the next card will be blueberries. Just watch. I can't even believe this. Like, it's just, I mean, I can. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I do this for a living. Why would I be surprised? Anyways, it says duality, and that's balance, right? Masculine and feminine. I'm hitting the highlight reel right now. I know. You were just about to say the blueberry thing? Yeah, bananas, when they sent me 48 bananas on my doorstep. Can you imagine? With thick blueberries, of all things. Never heard those words. Oh, I ordered blueberries. I ordered blueberries this morning from Costco, and those are the best blueberries because those are really thick and like good blueberries, you know? We have so many stories in the archives, Ruby. Like, you have no idea. Hollywood just said, I guess with giving you that many bananas, I guess you have to be very much more clear in your communication. I mean, but come on. I mean, like I said, all I wanted was 6 bananas. I ended up getting 6 bunches, and they all had 8 bananas on them. That's true, Nick. That is true. You hate those words together? Thick blueberries? Yeah. It's like moist, yeah. Your 10-year-old said blueberries are the best. I love blueberries. Yeah. The weather is cold. Had 3 courses of antibiotics. Oh my goodness. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I just thought it's been tough. Everybody's been sick. Yeah, banana smoothies for days. I gave some of my bananas away. You ate a banana before the live. Okay, so Mish, there we go. We're picking up the energies then, right? Okay, 7 of Swords. Look, something's going to come to light because it's like, I said this in the love reading. If you didn't watch the love reading, go watch it on YouTube. Somebody's going to get tripped up and they cannot maintain themselves any longer. It's going to come to light, whatever it is. I saw a lot of love readings this morning when I was filming, like a lot of lovey vibes. You'll know when you see it. Winter time, I saw this come up as well. Well, we are in winter in this side of the world anyways. This is December, January, February. So I think for the next little bit, you're going to see some things coming to light, right? We're all synchronized. We are, Ruby. We are. The truth always comes out, Jose. You're right. Yeah, a little bit of canoodling. We haven't talked about canoodling in a long time. Oh, the letter communication. That could lead to canoodling. Is that the topic? Love. Well, in general, Kim, the vibes today are very lovey. Like it's the aspects astrologically though too. Venus and Saturn. What sign am I? I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Look, communication, writing, communication, making contact. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. There we go. TikTok has to verify it's me. Let's see. Recent past. You're a Leo. A lot of fire energy, actually. In the love reading that I posted yesterday, again, the King and Queen of Wands, like as counterparts. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It was just like, So that reading was just in all aspects, just so lovey. Well, Virgos do like to be perfectionists. I am in some aspects, not in every aspect. Like my clothes don't, you guys know this about me, like my clothes don't have to be folded and put away nicely. I can leave them in the dryer for a week. I always say that my body heat is going to iron it out. How, Kel? Boom, boom. Yeah, a little bit of boom, boom. Boom, boom in the smash room. Yeah, the rage room, the rage room, the rage room. Anything for Sag and Leo? Yeah. I mean, like, that's the King and Queen of Wands energy, right? My clothes are all black. Yeah, although I've got cat hair. You wouldn't even believe the cat hair on me right now. I love you too, Steph. I love you too. Yeah, boom, boom in the smash room. Love that, Jose. Hi, Mar. How are things in Montana today? Yeah, the wrinkles. My body heat will iron it out. Like, I'm not a perfectionist in that aspect. I am, when I present things, yes, it's got to be a certain way, you know, but at home I could have a mess. I call it organized chaos. I could have a pile of things, but I know what's in my pile, you know. Your clothes stay out of the drawers more than they're put away. Me too. Me too. Yeah. So let's see. Recent past success. Hi, Martha. You can find me on YouTube, on Instagram, and RedNote. I would love to keep everybody connected. Your daughter pals, things like that? Yeah. Is she a Virgo, Selena? You have Danish family in Montana? Nice. Because I know Christine is Danish, if I'm not mistaken. I'd like to agree with you. I'm a little biased, though, about Virgo's Hollywood. She's a Virgo. Okay, so it makes sense, Selena. Your son is as well. You're surrounded. You're on the same axis. So let's see. The Fool. The recent past is the Fool. Trusting, taking a leap of faith. New beginnings, right? That's what we've been talking about. That's what we've been talking about. True love. True love. It's funny, my why did my head go to True Blue, Madonna? That's a throwback. True love, you're the one I'm thinking of, dreaming of. I don't know. I'm a terrible singer. But that's where my head went to, like, instantly. True Blue. Don't know why. Yeah, nostalgia energy. Yeah, you love that song? I always did too. Yeah, you too. Everyone's saying they love that song. I haven't heard that song. Yeah, True Blue, baby, I love you. Yeah. It's all these lovey vibes. My goodness. My goodness. That's your favorite song of Madonna? My person is channeling you. Yeah, makes sense. Is Red Note for the Netherlands? Oh, yeah, it is. It's available all over, Renata. Yeah. I'm on there. I'm on here. You'll see all the same content. It just depends on where you wanna watch. Reminds you of your teenage boyfriend? That is a great Madonna song. Those songs were great, you know, back in the day. You've never seen me before, but you searched tarot and found me? Amazing. Welcome. I used to sometimes, Becca. Sometimes, but I'm not really a singer. Yeah. I know everybody's wonderful. Giselle, I have the most amazing online platforms. You know, like the IG, the YouTube, the TikTok has been a wonderful combination. Everybody's so kind to each other, supportive of each other. I'm a big believer in energy. You know, you've got to put out good energy and good people will come to you. Do you have to learn Mandarin to use Red Note? No. I mean, okay, look, I'll put it to you this way. When you set it up, yes, it's in Mandarin and you gotta kind of figure it out as you go. That's tricky. But once you're on there, there's a lot of English content on there, a lot of welcoming people, like a lot of Chinese creators who are making English content. Of course, it's, yes. We're a very open, supportive community here. Hi, Laura, nice to see you. Thank you, I appreciate it. So let's see, True Love. Yeah, stay tuned for Kelly's karaoke. Pff, never. You can't stop singing it now. Maybe there's a reason it came through. I don't know, you know? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Funny, we were just talking about Virgos. A little bit of isolation and searching one's soul. What do you want? Yes, it is, Renata. It is, yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe if we all did a karaoke together, but I'm a terrible singer. I like to think that I can sing when I'm in the shower or when I'm in my car. You know, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, no, I'm definitely not a musician. You know, that's okay. Oh, there's none of that here. Nobody's judging. Don't worry about that. Hi, Strawberry. We have always been an inclusive online family. Could I tell you if your relationship is over? We'd have to discuss that in detail, Kim. I mean, that's something, you know, that needs time. It's not a yes or a no kind of thing. But I can help you with it if you need it. So. Oh, we have a very nice family here. I mean, like, again, the kindest people. I'm on 3 platforms at once, in case you don't know. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And everybody, I'm talking between the 3, reading comments from the 3. We support each other. We send love always to each other. So it doesn't matter what is your status or how you identify. We're humans, right? So let's see. Oh, I did do this deck already. Maybe, well, let's push it. We haven't pushed it in a long time. Let's do it. We'll do one more. Let's see. The Child, brand new beginnings. There you go. New beginnings, Fool, trusting, take a leap of faith, searching your soul, going towards something new and exciting. All 3 platforms live. All 3 platforms. Can you believe it? Started off with 1, then I went to 2, and then I thought that was already enough, and now I've added a 3rd. So, hi, Bonnie. Stay warm. Yes, I know it's going to be cold. This world needs so much love and acceptance. I agree. Sure, Martha. Absolutely. 2 teachers. Yes, I know. Martha, I'm so appreciative, honestly. It's been, I don't even know what TikTok is going to feel like. Once we don't have our American friends. I don't even know. I really have no idea. It's going to be the weirdest thing, you know? So we will figure it out, but I do appreciate your kindness and your support, you know? Yeah, they don't have lemonade here. I can't download it here in Canada. Yeah, if I was to go Red Note live, then yes, I would have 4. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. You know. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Thank you, Martha. You're very kind. Oh yes, we haven't talked about this. Nick just said it'll free some time up for me to start my matchmaking business. For ever since I've been doing this, people have been asking, when am I going to do my matchmaking? I would love to be a matchmaker. I would matchmake you guys. I think I do a very good job, honestly. Sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I've mentioned it. I've slipped it in there a little bit, where I'm like, you and so could be a, have you ever thought about that? Do you remember this person or that person? Or that person lives close to you. I have definitely thought of such things. Blue sky. I do have blue sky. I haven't been posting. Hi, Gordon. I can't access Neptune yet, apparently. You know? But I do, I do love the idea of matchmaking. Hi, Ms. How are you? I would love to matchmake. I know, me too, Brenda. Brenda, we're on Instagram, on YouTube, Red Note. Yeah, subtle matchmaking. It comes up, I'm telling you. It even came up recently. I was like, so-and-so. Yeah, do you know you'd be my customer? I think it's a really hard job, though, in a lot of ways. Only because sign you up, I would do it, Chappie. I would do it. To my dating app, remember when I used to joke, Ruby, that my app, I would say my dating app is called Validate, with a check mark, Validate, because all people do is they like each other's pictures and talk endlessly and then never meet up. That was my name. I would call it Validate. But my app wouldn't be that app, No, I'm not. Mitch, I'm not watching the Bears. I haven't been watching football really at all. Yeah, if not romantic love, BFFs. Oh, really, Chuck? Okay, we'll talk. But yeah, I used to talk about it all the time. Like, I don't know what people do, like it's like valid. I would call it validate. We just match on apps. We talk. We like each other's pics. Flirt a little bit, and then yeah, we move on. We get that validation and go. Da Bears. Yeah, remember those old skits? I know. I used to well, SNL, yes, but football, like I used to be a big Bears fan. So let's see. What is the strength position today? Hi, professional teaching, professional technical. I read that wrong. My apologies. I'd be invited to many weddings. I want to be a wedding officiant, Steph. That's another thing I want to do. I want to be a wedding officiant. Hi, Sarah. Agreement. Strawberries. Not blueberries. We got strawberries. Agreement. Soul contract. We have an agreement, people. I do believe in that. I think I would be too, Kathy. I think I would be too. Kelly, Tinder, Lorraine. No, I don't want to be. No, not Tinder, more tender, I'd say. Not Tinder, tender, a little more tender love and care. Your next wedding, you're going to hire me? Perfect. Nick can do weddings, yep. I've always wanted to do weddings. Hi, Dora. Good afternoon. Becca just said, I've already booked you to officiate my wedding. I would love that. You had a craving for strawberries? Well, there you go. There you go. It's hard to say, Khalil. I mean, if you're saying you dream about her and she's always in your head, I mean, it's possible that the two of you are thinking of each other, Yeah, there you go, strawberry. What does that card mean? It says agreements. There's also feathers on that, which means signs from past loved ones. Hello, my friend. The only aisle you're going down is the whiskey aisle. You know what's funny, Mish? In Canada, we never had alcohol in grocery stores until like very recently. Oh my goodness. Ruby just said, honestly, Kel, if you were officiating my wedding, I wouldn't stop laughing. I know how you think. Yeah, I would love to officiate weddings. I would. I told you, I want to matchmake. I want to do, I would, this is so up my alley. And I appreciate that you all would trust me with this because I know what I know. I'm good at this. I would hook you guys up. I'd do it. I'd do it right. I know I would. The eyebrows, the eyes would say so much. One smirk and we'd all be done. I know, I know. Hi, Tyler. How are you? Tyler, how are you feeling about the TikTok ban? Please go follow Tyler Rain on Instagram or on, I'm assuming, are you on YouTube? I think you're on YouTube too, Tyler, and Red Note. Tyler is so special to me. I know he's not okay. Tyler's voice is incredible. Tyler and I have been friends on TikTok for a while, and I just love his music, his voice. Speaking of weddings, I want Tyler at my wedding someday. Like my goal is to meet Tyler. I want to hear him sing live. I'm just in love with his voice, and he's such a wonderful guy. Hi, Callie. How are you? You need my insight? Okay. Why are my dreams this past week so incredibly vivid and intense? Okay, Callie, they are because you're being tested. Are you in the old or are you in the new? They're testing you. But the dreams are very vivid. That is true. Tyler Rain, R-A-Y-N. Please follow him. His voice is incredible. And his music is just chef's kiss. I know, Tyler. I hope. You know, as a Canadian, it feels weird not having my American friends on here. I hope you have a great night too, Tyler. But I'll see you on Red Note. We follow each other wherever we go. Yeah, Kelly, you're being tested. I know. You know, it's interesting, Kelly. And I know this is gonna sound really weird that I'm saying this, but it wouldn't be weird to anybody who knows me on here. You know, when I see your content, I know you're a Sag. I can tell you exactly what you're going through. I see it. I see it. And you're doing the best you can to push through. And I would always tell you, trust the process and push through. You're going in the right direction. But even if you're tested, don't go backwards. Go only forward, you know? Hi, it's all me. How are you? You found Tyler. His voice is really nice. It is, Renata. It is. Yeah, Callie, that's all you can do. But as a Sag, we have many Sag in here right now. You know, you're the type of person that is, you know, agenda maker, post-it noter, journal writer. You're a list maker. You're a boom, 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 boom. Try to let that go a little bit. I know it's hard, but let it unfold naturally. Becca just said, Kelly can officiate the wedding. Chuck could be my photographer, and the entertainment would be the Sages. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Trust the process, push through. That's all you can do. Yeah. Hi, Gina. I'm well, thank you. How are you? You went on a first date on Wednesday and decided to delete your dating apps, feeling optimistic for the future. I feel like I'm finally the new. Good. Kaylee, you know what? And my advice to you, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with deleting your dating apps, but I would say don't do that prematurely. Keep yourself, you don't have to delete anything. Just do what you got to do. Talk to people, experience things. I know Pandy's so sweet. Pandy's so sweet. But I'm very happy for you, Kaylee. Good for you. This is off topic. Would you please let me know what color corrector you use if you don't mind? Thank you so much. Oh, I don't use a color corrector, but the concealer that I have is the Maybelline super long, stay super long, because you sorry, you know what I like. All the fam is invited once your man shows up. Done. Ooh, this card didn't take long. Speaking of Sag energy, the Eight of Wands, shooting your shot. Manifestation. Jennifer, depends. For live on Zoom, they're 75 US for an hour. Or the recorded readings are 33. Yeah, exactly, Steph. You're gonna go see what you can cook up for dinner? That would be lovely. I know, Mish. You know me, my brain. You guys, that's why you guys would laugh if I was your wedding officiant. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Well, Kim, that's what I'm saying. I know it felt right, but what I'm saying to you is enjoy the present moment. Some of the best lessons I learned were to just sort of let it unfold naturally, you know? We share thoughts, Mish. I'm not surprised. Well, that depends. There's so many things. If your boyfriend wants you to move with him to North Carolina, it depends. I mean, it depends on, I'm not saying it depends a million times. circumstances, how long you've known each other. Are they open, you know, as in like to this progressing? Yes, Chappie, nice to see you. Yes, follow me on here and you'll find me. Do I have YouTube videos on manifestation? I talk about energy in a lot of my YouTube videos. Hi, keep moving. How are you? You can see the sun is now starting to poke out here. And earth sign. Okay, so speaking of Mish is an earth sign. It's funny, this came, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the idea here is to stay grounded, shoot your shot, put yourself out there, communicate clearly, and let things unfold. I know, Chappie, I know it is. I agree. I agree. We don't have much choice. There is a partnership vibe in the air. I'm well, thank you. I'm well. Well, 2 cards popped over. 1111, brand new beginnings, and yes, take inspired action. Balance of your masculine and feminine energies. There we go. We have Taurus here, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh my God, now you can really see all my cat hair on me as soon as I get into the sun. Pardon me. Pardon me. It's my armor. Ever since Jimmy's been sick, he's been all over me. Like I'm telling you, he's like been clinging to me. So please excuse my cat sweater. How do you keep following me? On YouTube, on Instagram, on Rednote, Kelly Lorraine 111. Good afternoon, Ginger. How are you? Yeah, Fergalicious. You know? You don't see any wrinkles. My process works. Yeah, exactly. How's Jimbo? He's okay. He's passed out right now. He's these pain meds, I'm telling you. Where's my cards? All right, near future. Yeah, you can really see that's right, Virgolicious. Yeah, Fergalicious and Virgolicious. Oh, Dora, Jimmy has a ruptured anal gland. Poor cat. I'm a Virgo, Michael. I'm a Virgo. Hi, Hot Tamale. How are you? Laura, Jimmy has a ruptured gland and is behind. Yes. Near future is focus. We have to focus, right? And this says, trust your intuition. I feel like I have to move back because of the sun. Oh gosh, the fur. Hi, Nana. How are you? Kathy, nice to see you. You're in Egypt. Amazing. Nice to see you. Yeah, Dora. And Dora, I have your reading for you. It's uploaded. I just have to send it to you. I'm sorry that it was a little bit delayed. Last couple days have been nuts. So let's see. Focus. Believe in miracles. Believe in miracles. You're Gemini? Yeah, you can't even see it for real. Yeah. Hi, Vanessa. Nice. Good for you. Enjoy. I hope things are well. Exercise. So near future. Maybe there's a health journey you want to embark on, getting a little bit more exercise, walking more. That's right. There can be miracles when you believe. Whitney and Mariah. You're all new to this. How will you know if you're a twin or soul connection or a great place to read on it? It's so hard to read about it. And I'm not saying that I'm the ultimate authority, but I'll always tell you the truth. Be careful what you read because a lot of people lie about what the twin flame journey is. Essentially, the twin flame journey is a spiritual awakening, a reawakening. And so therefore, a lot of people will tell you it's romance. I can assure you that romance is not the focus. Soulmates will bring you romance, but twin flame is about a complete reinvention of self. We'll think it's romance, but eventually you'll realize it's about a self-love journey, you know? So hard to get into it because it's an hours-long conversation, you know? So, oh, thank you so much, Strawberry. You're so kind. I appreciate that. I think there is too, Laura. You're right. Yeah. So let's see, exercise, oh, the man. Now, you wouldn't believe how many times I saw the man card today when I was filming. Oh, thank you, Ado. Yeah, it's most people have this, and I did too. You know, when I first started on the journey, I would have thought it was romantic too. And the more you go through it, the more you realize it's not about romance. You think it is. It's about boundaries. It's about putting yourself forward first. About manifestation. I'd have to think about it. I have to think about it. Yeah, it could be Becca. I think it is a dance track. But I have seen a lot of male energy, as in like the man card. That's all I saw today when I was filming, you know? Oh, thank you so much, professional. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Begashi, thank you. You start with romance and then it becomes a journey of self-love, worth, and strength. And it's kind of like what I would say with the 2-1-2. If you want 2 of cups, everybody wants the partnership. Everybody wants they want the love and the romance. But in order to get that 2 of cups, you got to go back to the Ace of Cups so that you can get the 2 of Cups. And most people don't realize that. We put all our focus on another person. The cake analogy, for anybody who wants to know about the twin flame journey, go watch my cake analogy, which is pinned to my profile on TikTok, on Instagram. If you go on YouTube and you search Kelly Lorraine 111 cake analogy, it should come up. The cake analogy has 170,000 views on Instagram for a reason. And if you go down and look at all the comments, now there's an animated version, there's a talking version, there's 2 talking versions. All I can tell you is go read the comments. That's all I have to say. That's how I know what I know. All you have to do is go read the comments. The comments are all in line with each other. You're all in the same boat. Well, it's about the masculine and feminine energy in yourself. Yes, 100%. Because ultimately we get into a masculine energy that chases. We're not receiving. We have to learn to lean back and we have to know how to be in our feminine energy. And that's not about gender. We all have masculine and feminine energy despite gender. It starts with a high intensity. Yes, exactly. Ado, you're right. We think it's one thing and I can assure you it's something else. But again, you don't really realize it until you're on the other side. And that's what I always say. Thank you, amigo. I appreciate it. You're very kind. But again, everybody learns these things in due time. Now, let's see. It is very different. You're right. But there's ways to navigate. I can help you through that. But it's one of those things that you have to, I guess, not get caught up. You know, let me just say something that I know is triggering, and I apologize, but it was the best advice that was given to me when I went through this. Is my mentor at the time said, Kelly, don't book the honeymoon suite. Don't get caught up in the expectation that this is the be all end all of everything. There are many people you can be happy with. I want you to be in the present moment. I want you to go through the process. I want you to trust the process. I'm not a believer of just one. There's 8 billion people in this world. And I, from my own experience, I can tell you that I've always continued to date despite being on that twin flame journey. I never stopped. I never stopped growing. I could have been happy with many people along the way. I could give you a list. Many people. And they all hold similar vibrational energy to the person who sparked me. That's why you meet people who are so similar to them. That's why you date doppelgangers. It's all connected. So I can think of many people, but I always want to remind you, ask for what you want or better. And even though you think you can't have that better because you think this is the best, I assure you it gets better because I've achieved the better. I wouldn't tell you if I didn't know. Yeah, 9 billion people in this world. Whatever trust me when I tell you, you can find there are people in this world. It'll be the right connection, Laura, and that's how I would just describe it. But there can be other people that make you happy. And that doesn't mean you have to date 10 people at once. My point is that other people can still make you happy. You can still have a physical connection with them. You can still have a happiness, a laughter that you never thought possible. So just make sure that you understand that this is about you, not about another person. It's about your personal growth and evolution, your goals. So suggested approach is longevity. You're in it for the long haul. You don't ever give up. If you got to make it or break it, you're always going to make it. Yeah, Jen just said, we're so concerned with how people treat us and what they think of us, but we never realize that most of these people are not our people. Exactly. Hi, Jill. Sup? How are you, my friend? It has been a minute. I'm so happy to see you. You know? Yet Pandy finds a way around, you know. First she was on the other side. Now she's over here. Mwah, I love you. A question off topic? Sure you can. Sure. What is this card reading about? Oh, many things. Life, lovey vibes, moving forward. I know she is. Thank you, Nathan. How are you? Okay, longevity, healing. This healing journey is never going to end. Look, it's not as if one day we just wake up and it's all good, as in like everything is just, you're always going to be tested. Always. You meant that they won't be in another relationship, that they'll single and only want to date. And yeah, exactly. When it's right, it'll be right. Yeah. The best feeling is leaning back and receiving love in multiple forms, not just romantic love. Exactly. And all of that comes from boundaries. You know, the one thing that you can always do, is put yourself first. Self-love is not about necessarily going to a massage, get a massage, going to have a facial, getting your nails done, or whatever it is. Self-love, the best thing you can do is boundaries. It's the one thing. Do I always have a middle part? Oh, in the last year, yes. But before that, no. It's something that I kind of changed along the way. Pandy Doris says hi. What was your, oh, will you please let me know what color corrector? Oh, I answered you. I don't use a color corrector. What I use, I have the Maybelline like Superstay 16-hour concealer. And It Cosmetics CC cream. I guess maybe that's a color corrector, I guess, in a way. You needed that message about self-love. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So let's see. Oh, Jim is, oh, he's okay. He's okay. I thought he was going to get up. Look at balance. Equal giving and receiving, right? Upcoming days, you're an Aquarian? Well, I mean, Aquarius season is starting, I think, on the 19th. Can I repeat that? I use the Maybelline Superstay 16-hour concealer, and then I have a It Cosmetics CC cream. Yeah, 2121. Perfect. You both said it at the same time, Becca, you and Suzette. Aquarius rules. Yep, we're in Aquarius season very soon. Very soon. Tomorrow. Where can you find me stuff? On Instagram, YouTube, and Red Note. You're welcome. You're welcome, Hollywood. No worries. We're going to shoot our shot. Suggested approach. Put yourself out there. Spark new energy. Implement a strategy. See where it takes you. That's the key. That is the key. Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind. Hi, Gajira. How are you? Okay, so what do we need to know? Fertility, watermelon. Okay. All right. We're going to talk watermelons. Am I doing TikTok after tomorrow? Yes, Nathan. Yeah, I'll still be on TikTok. It's just weird. I won't have my American family members on here. Well, Jill, every platform takes your information. So it's a tough one. People have to make decisions. And you don't have to go on there. If you don't want to go on Red Note, you don't have to. I think people will just decide and go from there. So we do have the watermelon, which is fertility. That means birthing a whole new cycle. We know, very much like Empress energy. I don't have lemonade. They don't offer it to us in Canada. Otherwise I would. I've looked in the App Store and unfortunately I can't. Karma was here earlier, Jackie. If you want to see Karma, it'll be on the replay on YouTube. She was here. She came and I showed her to everyone. You won't be on TikTok anymore, Laura. Yeah, I know. Instagram, YouTube. Hi, Kate. I know, sad that I know. Sending love to you too. Hopefully we can stay connected. Hi, Rosemary. On Instagram, YouTube, and Red Note if anyone chooses to go there. But here's the Knight of Swords. This is moving forward swiftly. This is all about making moves. Thank you, Sup. I'm very appreciative. It's hard, Hollywood. If things were dark circles, yeah. Yes, I am using Red Note. I've actually really enjoyed it. Thank you, my friend. Instagram, YouTube, maybe Red Note. Take your time. Feel it out. Whatever you feel is right for you. You know? Everybody can choose for themselves what they want to do. You're always an OG, Dora. Are you kidding me? Dora, you've been with me for a long time. You've been with me for a long time. All right, let's see what else we need to know. This wouldn't be a Kelly reading without trust the process. Trust the process, Kelly. I said it in a video today. I think it's like, how many times has that lived in your head? Rent free. Trust the process. Trust the process, right? Oh, but you're always, Dora, in my online family, you are an OG. You are an OG. If you're dreaming about babies, it's not necessarily about having babies. It's really just birthing a whole new cycle. Yeah, when you saw the eye rolling. Yeah, for sure. It's been a lovely app, Nathan. I've really enjoyed it. See you soon. Have a wonderful day. So thank you, Nathan. Howdy. Howdy. Thank you. I love the cowboy hat. Okay, so let's see what is our hope and or fear. Hope and or fear. You got me on YouTube? Perfect. Oh, passion. Again, we had desire and passion. Now we're getting the beats. B-E-E-T-S. Sorry. I had to make sure we knew. Like the root vegetable. It was nice seeing you too, Chappie. Have a wonderful day. That's the hope and or fear. Beats. Okay. Beats in the smash room, the rage room. Oh my goodness. Riding boots. Hey, listen, Jose, I grew up riding horses. I had my fair share of riding boots. Thanks, Jill. Passion. Whew, passion in the pants. I got passion in my pants. Oh, man. I know, Ruby. Ruby's like, what? This is telling to toss the salad? Maybe. I mean, hey, listen, if that's how you take it, or someone takes it, I don't know. So we're moving into Aquarius season, Keep. So in other words, it's about authenticity. Things are going to shift. It's basically happening the 19th. It's tomorrow. I'll be live on TikTok. No, Nathan, I'll be live on TikTok, of course. I'll still be here. It's just the American family members won't be. For now, anyways, fingers crossed that things change, right? Yeah, I'm telling everybody to hang out in the produce section. Maybe go buy some beets, some onions, mushrooms, whatever you like. Hi, Zara. How are you? That's right. The mascara. Hit it from the back. That's my makeup tip always. Never put your mascara on just like this. Gotta go from the back. Yeah, I'll still be here. Yeah. Live on 17 platforms, Nathan. You got it. All right. Passion. Hi, Shell. Strength. Finding the strength and the courage to have that passion and push yourself on. You know, that's the key. Oh. Sorry, IG. Oh, Nathan, thank you. I love you too. Hold on. I have to do this because my phone is dying on Instagram. Hopefully it doesn't, if it goes, I apologize. Hi, Anne. Seductive in the produce section. Who did you learn this from? You learned this from me. Moi. C'était moi. En français. Yeah. You dreamt about babies? Yeah, it's all about brand new beginnings and birthing a whole new cycle. Maybe I have to do like a video, you know, of me going into the produce section in a grocery store. I should just stand in the grocery store and see what happens, you know, go to the onions. I should just like make some reels or videos where I'm just standing there and see what happens. It's a Kelly Lorraine life hack, HAK. Yeah, exactly. Make it in slow motion. No, I can't be doing that in the Smash Room. Yeah, those are different kind of videos, Jose. Hi, Irfan. All right, hope and or fear. Have a wonderful sleep, Giselle. Sending you lots of love, and I hope you feel better. There's the book. Look, we've got a lot of memories, especially on TikTok. We have a lot of memories. But guys, understand that you have chapters that are still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten, right? Natasha Bedingfield. Okay, you ready for the last cards before I go? We've been on here quite a while. We've been an hour, almost an hour and a half. You're welcome. You only got hit up once in the produce section. You were feeling oranges. The guy was like, what a grip. Oh, well, geez, Laura. That's a line. Just become a vlogger and post. I do post to YouTube though, Kara. I make YouTube videos, right? So I've got my tarot for self-development. I'll be filming the cards. Now I'm ready to start filming cards. The Fool card, all the major arcanas. So get ready to see those very soon. So yeah, the rest is still unwritten, Mish. Orphan, what we do is we read cards, we read energy. Thank you, Giselle. Have a good night. All right, probable outcome. I thought it was going to be blueberries, but it wasn't. Oh my gosh, Nathan, thank you for Nathan, thank you for the crab. I don't even want to put an S on there because that wouldn't sound right. But thank you for the gift. Oh, vlogging and videos in the grocery store. Thank you for the crab. Like, I mean, like, where do these things come? Okay, so for those of you that didn't see this, Nathan just sent me a gift on TikTok, and the gift is a crab on my head. Okay. That doesn't sound very good either. A crab on my head. And without thinking, that's me saying, thank you for the crab. And I was like, don't say the S on the end because we don't want to start any rumors and we don't want to say, say anything that's not true. By the way, I was going to say blueberries. It reminded me of blueberries, but no, it's grapes. Grapes. Yeah, that's going down a different aisle. That's going down. I mean, you know, I've missed our laughter like this, you know. That could be reputation damaging. Yes, yes, poor Nathan. But Nathan, thank you. Thank you. I was being genuinely thankful. Nathan just wants everybody to know he's crab free. That's right. That's right. I know, that's true, Steph. Everybody wants to start rumors. Abundance, grapes. Where's my other cards here? All right, let's see. Good to know, Nathan. Good to know. An itch you don't want, says Otto. Yeah. Does Nathan need a referral? Hi, Benita. How are you, my friend? Oh, Jimmy's trying to get up and... Oh, I got to go in a few minutes. I got to go take care of this little boy here. Look at that. We're going on to calmer waters and peace. And that's what I said in the reading today. We want peace, right? We want a peace. We want to catch a peace, but no, we want to get to calmer waters and we want to be at peace, right? Right. And let's see what else we need to know. I took the words right out of your mouth. There you go. Perfect. You're down for peace? You down for TTP? Sorry, that's such an old like reference to OPP. That's right. Yes. You can't even make that up. The card just says it all. Yes. 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 Okay. Are you ready? We'll take this last card and then I'll take, I don't know if I have my Power of Surrender cards here. I might. Or I'll take something as a last bit of guidance, you know? I know, Dora. Let's see. The raccoon. Okay, so this is all about problem solving and being creative. We're going to solve something. We're going to solve something. Thank you, Rosemi. I appreciate it. I know we're going to miss you too, and please keep in touch on another platform. I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it. Thank you. There you go. I knew it. The Wheel of Fortune. Growth, expansion, and good luck. We're shifting, everybody. We're shifting. Now, I said I wanted to do Power of Surrender cards. Do I even have them? Forgive me. Checking behind my setup. Oh, Jimmy, yeah, he's trying to lick himself. He's trying to lick himself. I can't find the Power of Surrender. That disappoints me. But you know what? We could take a 4 agreements card. Want to take a 4 agreements card? Let's see. I mean, really, what's our surrender? TTP. Yeah, he's wearing the cone of shame. Yeah. Ignore the opinions of others. I don't even know what this is in the picture. Oh, it's a hug. Okay, I couldn't figure out what the picture was. It says, whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you is not about you, but it is about them. I always say it says more about them than it does about you, right? And I love the Moonology cards. So let's take some bit of guidance here. You were confused about the picture too? Yeah, I couldn't. You know what it looked like to me? It almost looked like ice cream. It looked like an orange. I mean, we could all play a game and say, what does this actually look like? Yeah, I don't know. But now I see what it is in the picture. But let's see. Jimmy, what are you doing? I got to get over there because I think he's trying to get in there. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. I love you guys so, so much, honestly. And I know that I speak on behalf of all the platforms when we say we feel for TikTok, the Americans on TikTok. I know that not everybody's American on TikTok. We do have people that will still be here, but it's really, I was going to say a huge hole without you, and that's going to sound really spicy, and I don't mean to. But it's really going to be a gap without our American members. And hopefully we will see you guys on IG, on YouTube, Red Note, wherever you go. I send you so much love. And you guys are absolutely incredible. So get ready, IG, make room. We used to always have a TikTok, Instagram, kind of little debate. We used to always joke that we would have like a family feud of each team. And oh, bonjour, Norman, merci beaucoup. You guys are absolutely incredible. And I'm so thankful for everything that you guys do for me. I couldn't do this without you. I really couldn't do this without you. You don't understand how much your likes and your comments, your subscribes, your follows mean to me, how much they help me. Even just a small comment or emojis help my videos. And so to those of you that take the time to write on my videos and support me, it means the world to me. I'm very nostalgic about this last 4 years, especially with TikTok, and it has meant the world to me. I can't say that enough to you, honestly. I've been very emotional, actually, just in the last day, especially thinking about this ban coming. And I know it's not the end of everything, but it's something that's really making an impact, you know? So, no, that's okay. That's okay, Chuck. No worries. I appreciate you guys. I know it's about being silenced. I'll say I totally get it. It's not cool. I agree. I appreciate that, Dora. A lot of people have sent me some really nice messages on my post today saying, you know, that I've helped them and that there's been a positive impact on from my videos or, you know, these lives that we do every day. And so again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 4 years will be in March. It's coming up soon. Thank you, Nick. I love you guys. I'm going to say goodbye to IG first, and then I'll end with you guys on TikTok because you're the OG. I always end with TikTok. So with Instagram, I'm going to say have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to see you all very soon. Good, Jared. I'm so glad. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you. Okay, that means Instagram wins the Family Feud? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I will. Since 2021, it's been a blessing. Yes, your green heart is on. I love it. Yes, Corios, thank you. Under a different name. Okay, remind me of names when we get on to IG and YouTube. Bye, IG. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk soon. Okay, YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. My moderators, you guys are incredible. I appreciate everything again. Take care. Have a wonderful day.